Hello everyone, welcome to Psycho's 14th live stream of RLCraft Bedrock Edition. Hope everybody's doing okay. Don't forget to hit the like button, and if you're new here, you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. It greatly helps us out as we're trying to grow the community, and we are real close to 100 subscribers. So today, we're going to do one more stream of RLCraft. My plan is I'm going to fly the Red Dragon back to Triss Tower, which is... Let's see, Triss Tower is at -9182. So we're looking at a good 19,000 block journey. So, but I've already flown it with the White Dragon, or Sky Dragon, and marked out some landmarks along the way. So there's definitely going to be some action on the way. So start, and then at the very end, or close to the end, after we do that, we're going to go back to the main base and reveal what color axolotl we got out of that fountain chest. I'm excited to do that. And if we have time, we might build a habitat for it. But at the very least, we're going to reveal the color and name it. So definitely stay tuned for that. All right. So, as we fly, first thing we're going to do is I'm going to hit this dungeon right here using our little trick. We're going to do a bunch of smash and grabs. Go in, hit the boss, see if it's one of the three we don't have, see if we can get a fire dragon essence, and see if we can get the stone, or get the big legendary sword. Another thing we're going to be doing is, if you look right there, that little structure, that is a dragon sleeping pad or spawning pad. So after we hit that, we're going to check that and see if we can find that dragon and see what it is. I don't know if we're going to tame too many dragons, since really don't plan on keeping this world. So we might just, might just kill them to get the scales and see what else could get off of them. So let's wake Ruby up. And let's take off. And do our little trick here. So we're going to find the entrance. Right over here. We'll land her. Get her to sit. Whoa, we didn't have to look far for it. Oh, Red Dragon. Alright, looks like we're going to be fighting this Red Dragon in the beginning. And it's down. Alright. We're just going to slay it. How's that for the start? And we got 8 scales. Whoa. We're getting some action right off the start. Yeah, some experience. Alright, so let's go check out this. What we're going to do is come in. Just dig all the way down here with this, so that way you can do it on the way back out. See, we have, here's where these two traders are. We don't really need them. Do that so we don't get blocked. And come through here. Just start digging straight down. Good morning, Wolfman. How are you doing? What? Oh, we just got Froggy here. Okay, not a new boss, but that's okay. We're gonna jump down, take care of him. We've already defeated a red dragon today. Let's quickly check the chests here. Ooh. Get rid of some of the stuff we don't need. Again. This nice dragon bone hammer. We'll take that. We're doing pretty good. The right ring. We could grab one of those. Another axe. Grab one of those. Let's see here. We are collecting items. Getting more some scales. Going from there. All right. Not too much in those boss chests, so we're going to take off. And thank you, Wolfman, for joining. I know you can't hear me right now. You're saying that you don't have sound. We're quickly doing a little smash and grab here, so let's just... There we go. More, is this where the center of it is? Right, there we go. Here we go, and then we're just going to get on out of here. All right. So let's, now that we've taken that one out, that dungeon out, we're going to start taking off on our flight to get back to Triss Tower. And this was, let's go ahead and, oh, before we take off, let's check this dragon chest and see what was here at this dragon pad. Planted it right on a cactus. What do we got here? Take the shadow. Oh my god, there it is. There it is. Holy crap. Fire Dragon Spirit. We got it. And then this guy wants to come in and mess with us. Well, we got it. All right, we're going to get the legendary sword today. I don't know what else we need, really. What's, it's right there, Fire Dragon Spirit. It was in this chest right here. Let's get our things back. I cannot believe we get that at the very beginning of the stream. That is very cool. Got that out of the way. Now what we're going to do is just go around. We're going to hit some dragon pads. Maybe check out, see the bosses, see if we get some new bosses. But other than that, we don't really need too much. As she took a little bit of damage. But okay, so let's now we need to head off in the right direction. Let's see, we need to go that way. We're going to take off. Thank you, Wolfman. Oh man, I'm glad we got it on. I mean, down to the last stream, right? We need to go. We're headed to. Have them flying. Ooh, there's a pad I didn't even notice. Probably another red dragon. It's a baby red dragon. Well, that dragon went down quick, didn't it? We're slaying you. We're just collecting scales now. Let's check their box real quick, see if there's anything really good in it. Take that. Diamonds. Take that and emeralds. And let's get the heck on out of here. All right. So we're headed toward That was that was a dragon little spawner that I did not even have marked. Kind of like a little bonus there. We want 81, so we need to go this direction. I have specific... Oh, look, there's another dragon spot I missed. It's another red dragon one, probably. Red dragons are in the desert and the Badlands. How did I... There's two I'm not really looking for red drag... Oh, a brown dragon. That's a big brown dragon, too. Well, let's take this bad boy out. Fuck. We're just slaying dragons. And husk. Go see what he had up on his thing. All kinds of sticks up here. Got a small chest. Backpack, earth essence. Yeah. Not great stuff. Comes another husk. Alright, let's go ahead real quick. Oh man, I don't need those power crystal things. These things start starting to run low on water too. We'll put the... Dang, that was a lot of dragon scales. We're gonna make a whole full set of that. I have not made the sword yet. We're going to make the sword when we get back to the base. That's what we're headed for. All right. Can you feed her the meat? Ooh, yeah, you can. All right. She is good to go now. We still need to get to where I was headed. Well, we need to go this way. Wait, that was that... Oh, there's another one right over here. Another brown dragon. 2 brown dragons. Don't really need to kill it. right, so let's go. This way. Oh, wait, nope, wrong. Sorry, wrong direction. We need to go this way. Wow, so that's 2 brown dragons that we've seen. Couple of pads I wasn't even aware of. I kind of missed those on my scouting run. So, yeah, basically today it's going to be flying back to Trist Tower, kind of doing a world tour, but we do have stops along the way. And, huh, okay. Did I miss it? Yeah, I know there's a tower there. There's one over here I wanted to show. Flying is really fast. Did it not? Okay. That's interesting. Okay, well, it didn't spawn in this time. Maybe it fixed itself. When I was flying before, there was like a quarter. There was like a 1/4 tower that spawned in. Let's come check this tower out and see what it does, what it's got. Let's see what boss is there. And you can tell if you've been to a tower before or not, because from a distance you'll see if it's... Yeah, I've already been to this one. If that center block was a command block, then it's going to randomly spawn in a boss. So I've already hit that one. So we need to go this way. We got 2 brown ones. You are missing a lot without the sound there, Wolfman. Let's see. Getting off course a little bit. We've been slaying them. There's those new... That's a jungle temple. Or it could be a jungle dungeon. I'm not quite sure. Thought there was a tower around here. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. I sworn there was a tower. Nope. Dang. Hold on. I need to go this way. We're doing the slaying. Yeah, I don't know. What's also interesting is some of the stuff that I had marked as being here isn't here. Oh well. When we find something along the way, we do. That's the wrong direction there. I want to go this way over to... All right, that's moving that one this way. That... All right, so I want to be going this direction. Yeah, because I need both of them to go downwards. I've already passed up some dragon pads. Hold on. There's some dragon pads over here that we missed. That I have marked on my map, on my cords. There's a couple of temples there. Oh, there's a dungeon. Real quick, see what boss is there. I get to the front entrance. We'll set Ruby down right here. No new bosses yet. That's what we're hunting for. We're gonna go see if we got a new boss down here. Now, I know my daughter is over at her grandparents' house today, so she may or may not join us. Depends on if she wakes up on time. What the hell? Damn rat. Got my damn pickaxe out of my hand. Hopefully we get a new boss. Wild Man of the Woods. Nope, not a new boss. My inventory full or something? We got a blue scale. Get the dragon bones. We get the blue scale. Look at that. Heavy core. Netherite spear. Oh wow, dragon helmet. We don't really need that. I'm to that point where I really don't need any more of these totems. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need the moss. And we'll keep that for there. We need that. And we're going to go ahead and take the netherite scraps. Put the helmet. We got a dragon bone helmet now. I believe all we're missing are the pants on those. Another heart. We got a skull fragment. We do know where a brown dragon scale trader is, so we will be trading those in. Most likely. Look at that. 2 freaking cores. This game likes to wait until the end when I really don't need the stuff anymore. Then they dish out all the good stuff. The, oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I think that'd probably be what people were wanting to see next is the Better on Bedrock. It's definitely something I'm kind of looking forward to playing, honestly. The boss's loot just despawned or something? Oh well. We, I mean, at this point, all we're looking for are more dragon scales to complete the sets. Hoping that I don't drown here. Give me that. There we go. We're gonna do that. Yeah, it took away the spawners. Yeah. Oh, no. They made those little rats very annoying. Spider Queen, of course. Would not be a Psycho stream without a Spider Queen, right? Ooh, blaze powder. Not even sure why I took that. Alright, let's get... Where did I park Ruby? Ruby is over here. Here? Yeah, Ruby's over here. Getting blessed by a fairy. I don't really need that. Don't really need that. Wake Ruby up. You can take the flight. Not the way I want to go. I want to go this way. I'm going to go 75. 09. 443. There was a... I think there was a dragon's... There it is. Ooh, a black dragon. I think it's a baby one, though. I don't know. Ah, that would be one I would love to have. But we need scales, too. one's putting up a fight. Dang, that one's putting out some damage. Whoa. I ain't gonna lie, that hurt a little bit. Really did not want to kill it. Look at all the black scales we got, though. Go check out the chest. That was a decent fight there. Nothing in the box, of course. We got all the black scales we'll ever need. I'm just gonna put the blaze powder there for now, just to get it out of the inventory. Not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to keep that. If I was playing this world longer, I would have kept, I would have tamed that dragon. But if I do play this again, I'm going to be playing it on a harder difficulty, so kind of how it goes. So now yeah, you don't really need the experience, I don't think, on Bedrock like you do here on this game. So I mean, if you're gonna make it a base, I mean, on this one you really need the experience. That's why we did it. Actually, I don't know if we actually need any more dragon pads. Because basically, if you're playing RLCraft and you're going flying, one thing I did was, especially in the woods, kind of look for clearings if you can. That usually is a structure or where the dragon pads would be. I think we have one coming up, not that quite. Letting the world kind of spawn in for a moment. Thought I saw it. This has got me wondering if some of the structures aren't randomly shifting. That should be at negative 709 and then 75, so it should be right around here. Where I had one marked. I think it was like right there, but then now you got that structure. Did I miss it? Wait, was it over here? All right, not going to worry too much about it. We found a couple extra we weren't expecting, so we're going to, oh, there it is. Shifted a bit, and another black dragon. Oh, man. Oh, oh, freaking rat took my damn bow. I hate these rats. Where did that pad go? All right, let's go check out the pad real quick. Anything great? Nope. Does hurt a little bit to kill these dragons like this. But we got to get the extra scales so that I can trade them off for those. We can make all the sets if we want. And I missed it. All right. Ruby, go ahead and stand. Go ahead and fly. Direction. Yeah, we want to go this way. And we want to go this direct. Nope, we want to go this direction. There's a tower right there. Let's go and see what boss is there. The command block was there, and that's just Spider Queen. I'm not even going to bother with the Spider Queen. All right, so let's do... Now I want to go this direction. This is going to take a moment. It's all right, Trist. You've missed some excitement. We killed a red dragon, 2 brown dragons, 2 black dragons. If I was keeping this world, we would definitely have would not have killed the black dragons. I would have kept at least one of them. Right now, we're looking for 3 bosses and flying back to Trist Tower with the red dragon. Ah, we didn't kill Ruby. We killed a different red dragon that attacked us. And right now, we got about 4,000 blocks to go. Unless I see something interesting on the way. So I flew the white dragon or the sky dragon back to Triss Tower and scouted out some places on the way. That's a pretty cool little valley there. And so we're gonna fly Ruby back Triss Tower, and then my plan was to work on the Axolotl. Little habitat, or little base for it, and reveal what color we got. So I'm getting off course a little bit. And just to know, yeah, it is a little slow on a Sunday morning, but this is the 14th stream. I've noticed that I started streaming this July 24th, and this is now August 24th. So in the last 31 days, we've done 14 of these live streams. So, and they've all pretty much been about 4 hours. So yeah, we've done a lot of streaming in the last month. So kind of why I feel like RLCraft is kind of coming to, it's a good time to kind of close it off, and the Axolotl is a way to do it. And actually, if you, well, why don't you go ahead and ask the Wolfman if I should tell you what happened or surprise you in a little bit. Yeah, those are some jungle temples. We don't get the fire essence. All right, that's a deal. I'll kill Ruby if I don't get it. Look at this, has some great terrain generation for his worlds. It would be kind of cool to keep it, but it is on normal mode, so it feels kind of like meh. And I know that we had the problem with the dragon with the Ender Dragon egg. Even though we kind of put it in, I still don't like that we had to do that, so I gotta stop and get some water so we don't take that annoying damage. But yeah, we've been a little busy. We've already got the Fire Dragon Spirit. Picked that up off the first Fire Dragon that kind of jumped me. We've also killed a couple of brown dragons, got a black dragon, and I know where a couple of these vendors are so that we can get enough scales for the other two colors should we need to. That's pretty much the plan. The only thing that'll prevent us doing that is the gold. But, we should be able to get most of that. So we'll see what happens. Oh, look at that. Oh, wait, there's a tower. I think we've killed this. I think we did this on our way over. Did we? Yes, we did, because you can see the boss chest right in there. So this is one we've already done. All right, let's come down below those clouds a little bit so we can see stuff. Yeah, in Tech Haven, I actually use Naturalist. The Naturalist add-on, I really like that. Wait, I overshot it. Oh my goodness. Hey, Wolfman, wake up. Let me see if this is what I got marked as about where we were. Is this the... All right, Wolfman, look what I found. This is our first base from Livestream 1. We were so close to a tower. Wow. This is where I died to a spider. It was on the way. As you can see, I left my door open. What did I leave in there? I'll tell you what's not in there, and that's a bed. This is where we were making a mine, made our farm. We were trying to rock and roll here. I left my glass burning here. Still cooking. That is hilarious. I'm gonna put the glass in there. Yep, this was our first base. Dude, just don't. Those guys were so scary back then. I really don't need these bones. Alright, Ruby. That one was for Wolfman. Visiting the old base. And look what we were right next to. Yep, first base. Yeah, Wolfman doesn't have sound today, so he's a little deafened by this. He's not hearing us. Right, so there was... Let's keep going this way. Yeah, it does. It's been cooking there since the first stream, and I died in that field. You got some mods in Bedrock. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that, see which ones I really want to add to it. I know for sure the Uncrafter is going to be one. I'm debating on the Naturalist or not, just so I don't know what all better on Bedrock does for itself. Yeah, we're doing good. Evan, you'll definitely want to rewatch the beginning of this stream. We went back and visited our old base. That's what we just left, our first base. And we got a dungeon coming up. We've fought a red dragon right from the beginning, and it did not drop a fire essence. but it did have one in its chest. At its dragon, at its little pad. So we do have a fire dragon spirit. I flew the white dragon back to the Tryst Tower, and that is what we are doing now. Look at that little structure. That's pretty cool. And then here's another dungeon. We are just going to check this to see if it's a new boss that we haven't fought yet. Don't really need anything out of it. Yeah, I will be adding difficulty brutal to the better on Bedrock for sure. That is one I will add. It's actually more brutal than this one, honestly, because in this one your limbs will regenerate. In difficulty brutal, your limbs do not regenerate. You actually need the bandages for that. Or maybe that's just the way it is on normal mode. Maybe if I was on hard mode, it would be different. So we'll see. Yep, farming pots was one that I was definitely gonna do. Just off of what I've done with the Tech Haven, those two add-ons right off the bat were like great. Just I almost feel like they're essential. Just having one plot where you can just constantly farm stuff. The difficulty brutal though thing is you're going to run into the problem of your food spoiling if you don't eat it. So that's going to be a fun thing to deal with. Damn it, fucking, I mean, you damn rat. Sorry. I hate these damn rats. Is that the way I need to go? I don't even care that it can attack you with your stuff. Why am I... Oh, God. I love the cold. Hopefully this is a new boss. That's what we need right now. Yeah, honestly what I do is I'm always... Oh, another froggy? I'll just kill him just to see what the... If there's any cool dragon scales or anything in them. Not dead? Oh, this cold thing's is fun. Dragon scales. I know this little animation thing here is a pain. Won't even need that. More boots. Oh, I already got boots. I don't need the boots. We just picked up a helmet too. I'll pick it up just to put it together. Sorry. But yeah, we already got a fire dragon spirit. We're collecting the scales. I do have a brown and a black dragon scale dealer. We picked up a couple pieces of the what you call it there, so we're doing good. And yes, this freezing stuff is a pain. I was just hoping to get another boss. Yeah, we're going to craft a legendary sword right when we get back to the base. So we're going to do that and do the Axolotl reveal when I get back to Fortress Tower and our main base. Hold on. So I had to grab the bars real quick. And... an egg, really? Yeah, you definitely want to watch the beginning because it was definitely not something we were expecting. Oh, this freezing thing. Alright, let's get Ruby and get to flying. Alright, Ruby, let's get out of here. See if we go to negative. 20. Hold on. Let me get my bearings real quick. We're flying. Oh, I don't want to go. I'm going way the wrong way. Hang on. I'm lost. Hang on. We need to go. Don't need that to go up. I need X to go down. Which it is, and I need the Z to go up. A little bit. Not too much. Just a little bit. All right. I need them both to go. All right, there's another dungeon. It's not the one we were just at, was it? Looks like the one we were just at, doesn't it? All right, I'm lost. All right, let me get. Maybe that's the one I was just doing. All right. Oh, I know what I need. You need to go this way. And I need this. All right. I was looking at the wrong line. Yeah, I landed it real quick. I wasn't sure. I didn't see the cactus. It's kind of hard to see what's right underneath her. And then we should have, there it is. Now we got a spire that's spawning in right underneath us. So let's see what boss this is. Yeah, it was just, that's what was crazy. It was just there. Ooh, that's a new, is that a new boss? He looks new. Oh, is that, oh, that is the Skellar guy, isn't it? Alright. This heat thing is very bugging the crap out of me. Hold on, let me... Alright, sorry. I'm going to have to take out the speed for now. Because that was very annoying. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. That was very annoying. Let's do this. Let's do sticks. And then let's do ladders. And then we're going to do this. But and stick some of this crap in there. Way too bucks. I don't really need those bucks. I'm done with the experience bucks. Man, it's a lot of freaking wood. Alright, let's put you back in there. And nope. And where was it? Here's the door. This is going to be tough because I do not have yeah, barrier block that. Ouch. All right. Get around that. Let me put and just stick all of this in here for now since we don't need it. And let's knock. Skillar the Guardian. Hello. Hello? Now get your head on. Nice. I don't have my speed. I'm gonna be slow. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, all these guys. We got all these guys. Oh, nice. Circle. Whirlwind attack. All right. It's one boss off the list. Oh my god. Really? Look at that. Anything, maybe you drop some decent loot. Right. There's a little deep slate. Anything else I'm missing? Quick scan. Diamond sword. Check that out. That's pretty cool. Yeah, he's pretty cool. At least we cross him off the list, right? I need any blocks. I needed that. And take my other chests. Yeah, I'll take my ladders and those, which I don't think I need, but they're there. And we'll go with... put this in there. We're going to take this back out in just a minute. We'll stick the ladders in there. Oh, I already got that in there. All right. Throw that. Oh, put that there. So we should be okay. I believe we got that potion in there. Potion snuck itself in there. And the potion can sneak itself out. Okay. All right. Don't need anything there. Let's see. So that was yeah, spire. Oh, do we? Let's see. You need to go in this direction. Not quite that direction. You need to go in this direction. Nope. Oh, there's some dragon stuff there. All right, we need to go. Man, I'm all kinds of crazy out, aren't I? Let's see. Let's do. Want to not go out that far negative. Want to do another. Could be another. We want to go more negative this, no, this way. And there we go. Another spire popping out of the ground. Where did that one come from? Where is that one coming out at? Oh, there it is. Okay. Ooh, another boss. I don't think we fought this guy. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm in the process of debating right now is the exactly what I'm going to stream. I did put all the wood away, didn't I? Why does that look so weird? That's why. Maybe I should. Wow, dang it, I just turned it all into wood, didn't I? Yeah, I'm kind of debating on the streams. I'm debating on whether or not to do one even this Wednesday. I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to get it's been a while since I put out any real videos. And so that's something that I really would like to get back to. About if I did. That would save me my ladders. It would also get me some water there. Yeah, hardcore would be interesting. It's not a mode that I normally play just because with everything else I have going on, the kind of hard to have your whole world get lost like that and you know, just especially with Bedrock where things just kind of go crazy just out of nowhere. So hopefully this is the Guardian. Is this the Guardian guy? Yes! Tool the Guardian. That's some nice attacks. Whoa, what the heck? Are these invisible skeletons? That's a nice little touch. Invisible skeletons. Look what the game wants to do now. Like, every other boss has a damn heavy core in it. Dude, I found 2 heavy cores in this stream alone. The other one I found right after last stream. I kind of flew off exploring just a couple places to see if I wanted to hang out in the desert or if we missed anything nearby. And I found first tower I came to had another heavy core in it. Yeah, if I want 3 maces. Hold on, let me... I'm gonna need this bucket to get my water back. But yeah, it's, I'm definitely... What I want to do is some more video content is definitely coming. It will, I'm actually working on the RLCraft revamped episode 1. I'm hoping to have that out by Friday, but it'll be out soon. And then yeah, I can make the OP sword. What are you adding it to? What am I adding which to? Oh, the RLCraft. So what I'm going to do with the RLCraft series is actually start it over and have it better organized, basically. Let me see. Let's go to -31. Well, right after I do that, then I'm going to be doing some more tutorials as well. I'm going to do another, probably what's on my radar is doing a spider farm in vanilla. Which will come after that, and that's where I will do more of those farms. So I need to get that series up, at least on the channel. And then we'll be doing... Well, I'm doing the wrong direction. I need to go... Nope, don't want to go that way. I want to go... Hold on. You got me spun around. I need to go negative. Negative needs to grow. X needs to grow. Z needs to come down some. Okay. Are y'all ready for me to get back to the house? Y'all don't want to see any more dragons? Because the only thing I've got is like 3 or 4 more dragon stops. That's all I have. And bosses plus. Are y'all ready for me to go back to the house? Or you want dragons? Okay, let's see if we can find the spawner thing that I'm looking for. Get out of this frozen waste, then I can switch up my damn trinkets again. So we need... because we only need one more boss. And we will have had all the bosses. I need to go this way. I need to slow down the... that one. I need the Dwarven King. Is the one I need. There's a pad right around here somewhere. And there it is. What color dragon do we have? It's a white dragon. All right, blue scales. Here we come. We're gonna take... ouch. Really? Stop it. How was it shooting fire? Like my feather falling. What the? Then this guy comes in. Dude. Who walks up on a guy that just slays a dragon and then just decides that he's going to fight him? Did I get the blue scales? I did. All right. Put this, another heart. We got plenty of those scales now. I'm just going to put this in here for now. And what the heck? Let's go check its chest and see if it had anything cool in it. Of course not, but at least we can get rid of that. And then we need to go to negative. We need to go this way. Oh, there's a dungeon right there. Shall we see if the boss is there? That spawn in with a new boss. I should get the go to the waystone and get the sword and then come back. Well, then what's going to be left to watch? Hang on. We got one more boss. Hang on, let's see if this is a boss. If we get one more boss, then we'll skip all the other dragon fights that might be there and go straight back. I just want to keep flying and see if we can find one more boss. All this water's kind of weird. Ah. I know we're hitting the what was the hour and a half mark? I didn't even stop for the hour mark. You notice that? I didn't even take my hour break. You son of a... Stupid rat. I tell you, these rats are some of the most annoying creatures in the game. I don't know, man. What did you just type? Just captivate it? Oh, the orc. Wait, what? Oh, yeah! Check that out! Well, we'll take the bones, get rid of this and this. Oh, look at this. That's enchanted. We'll get the scales and the bone. Another, I don't know why. Another right helmet. Another ember we don't need. Alright, so let's get, oh, did he? He already ran up there. He's traveling home. Ah, the family flame. How are you? Is this somebody new, or did we change, somebody else change their name again? Well, welcome if you're new. We are... Oh, awesome. Well, welcome to the channel. We, if you haven't already, we'd appreciate you to hit the like button and subscribe. We're real close to 100. We are, of course, here live streaming RLCraft, Bedrock Edition. We are currently heading back to our house, back to our tower. So, where we'll be revealing the Axolotl that we got, and right now we're just kind of collecting some items. We're just trying to see if we can get the last boss and see what we if we get everything we need to make all the different dragon armors. We got a bunch of scales, and we have a couple of vendors that we can go to pick up any ones that we don't already need. We need 23 of these for each. I'm also trying to see if there's any extra netherite in these things. As every little bit helps. And we're just going to stick that in there. All right. Yeah, we're not really trying to slay any dragons right now. I mean, we're not trying to tame any dragons, because we're not really going to keep this world anyway. If we were going to keep this world, we'd probably tame some of the dragons that we've met. All right. And this is Ruby, our red dragon. So let's see. We got to get to negative 140, negative 46. Keep it kind of right there. Yeah, Trist there wants us to kill the dragons. Nah, I can't really kill the dragons. I got somebody I live with that would get mad at me. She loves animals, so... I'll sacrifice him for good luck for... Huh? Yeah. Oh, look, there we got another one. What color are we gonna get? It's is that purple? Hey, look at that purple dragon. And it's a baby. At least it looks like a baby. All right, Ruby, sit. We're going to come over here. I'm not worried about my wife. Huh? All right. Oh, they dropped green. The person I'm worried about's my daughter. I gotta take her to school and pick her up every day. You know how often I'd hear about it? So yeah, not real worried about my wife nagging me about it. It's the other one. All right, so got another one that's like 54 and actually slightly over this way. Yeah, we're getting close to the tower. Our tower is... Need to hug my wife. She's actually at work right now, so... She normally works Sundays, so... Let's see... Yeah, my wife's not too much into the Minecraft, so she doesn't really know about it much, but yeah, it's my daughter is the one that be like on me if I were to just kill the animals. She gets on to me if I kill a cat in this game. My daughter's funny like that. She's fun like that. It's over here. I could burn down a village with a bunch of villagers, even the little baby villagers, the little young villagers. I could pull like an Anakin Skywalker on them, and she wouldn't mind. Actually, probably laugh a little bit. Oh, there it is. But then I kill a cat, and she gets all mad at me. Another baby purple. There's another little purple one. All right. Next to a dungeon. I saw something just try to hit me. Oh, I'm getting those. You know, those phantoms coming after me. Anything? Oh my god. I'm just gonna do blaze powder. Where was that the other day when we needed it, right? Alright, so let's go back and get Ruby, who's resting. Actually, what I want to do is to get rid of these annoying phantoms. I know there's a bed right over here. Ah. When the frame started chatting, the first thing that was said after that was go home. Oh, I know. We're gonna get there. I want to get Ruby back to Tryst Tower before we end this. All right, all right, one more. Go this direction. All right, we got one more little pad to check out, and then we are going to be at the tower. So we're almost there. Ooh, here's something I want to do as we're flying. I didn't go far. I will say something I've noticed too is like the damage that this dragon does is very low. I had to hit a creeper several times. Why won't it catch fire? There we go. There we go. We're setting the boat on fire. Sorry, just had to have me a little pyro moment. There was a go home. We're going. Everybody's like, go home. We're getting there. We're almost there. We're almost at Tryst Tower. Tryst Tower is negative 91,082. So we're almost there. We are getting there soon, very soon. Is that dragon license? Well, I tried to talk to the licensing agencies here and got no response, so I'm going to say yes. But, well, what are they going to do? Tell me I can't? Because then I just, you know, melt them. See, we need to go this way. There it is. All right, last dragon pad right here. We have not seen a green one. Oh, we have not seen a green one. Isn't that fitting? Oh, Ruby, sit. Ruby. Ruby. Sit. Hold on. All right, so I think we've seen every dragon now, right? Oh, we haven't seen a blue dragon. Oh, man, that's gonna... No blue dragon. All right, let's go to the dragon pad real quick. And nothing of note there. And right. I was just trying to put this thing down. Let's put these in here. We got bones. We got tons of bones. We got just about everything we need, I think. Yeah, we won't even have to go trading. I like that. That is cool. I figure out why it won't let me set that thing down. All right. And now let's eat. So that is the last dragon pad that I know of. Ha ha ha. All right, so we need to go this way. Get into some cooler lands. But yeah, I figured a nice little... Yeah, it's been like a 2-hour flight. Going too far in that direction. We need to go back this way. We should be seeing some familiar lands. Yeah, if you notice, there is the village. Right here. Where we have our marker for Riley, the first Riley dog. Right there. Where we discovered that there is ancient debris under those. Never used that there's a chest on top of this thing? Oh, wow. We never climbed to the top of that. Do I have a passport in real life? Or are you talking about the game? And look, there's the white dragon. Oh, in the game, I guess I didn't know we needed one. Again, I haven't seen the authorities and tell me what I didn't need. Alright, so now what we're going to do is teleport. We're going to go get the happy ghast and bring it back. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. 911. Let's see. Do I need anything from here? See, this would have been a cool project. I don't know if I'd have done it on a stream, but definitely would have done something on a like a video of tearing up all this stuff and putting new stuff back. So let's go to the Wolfman's Helm. All right. That. Right. Let's see. Grab this, set it there. Oh, I did have some saddles. I didn't have to kill all those dragons after all. Isn't that cool? We could fight another wither. Man. I mean, that would have been a cool fight. And then drop this one. And this one. Get that out. And get all of these scales out. Get these bones. Is there anything else? No, that's all I needed, right? Was those. Let me grab some gold. We'll grab that. Let's make. We stick this in there for now. Let's grab these. Let's put this in here. And make as many of these as possible. The nuggets here. Grab that. Wait, no, I don't need to grab that. We need to grab and make 3 more bars. There we go. Got the scraps. Got tons of bones too, don't we? Well, let me see what I got over here. Bam! Look at that. So here's another project I was going to do. I'm setting up for all 5 of the dragon armors. I had the stands and stuff that I was going to make, so let me grab this chest. We're going to stick that bad boy right there. All right. And bam. Look at that. That is pretty, isn't it? Get this in there. The sword. Y'all ready for me to make the sword? All right. That was the most troublesome sword, wasn't it? And that was a sure pain, wasn't it? All right. Look at that, we can make it. Is this a bad time to say we're almost at our 2-hour mark, so I need to take a quick 3-4 minute break? All right, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I know it's like 2 of y'all on right now. Here I am messing with my most dedicated supporters here. So there it is. The legendary sword. I was not sure if we were going to get that. And the only boss that has eluded us has been the Dwarven King. So I'm thinking right now, let's I don't want to use some of its elemental powers in here just because this is my base and I don't want it to wreck everything. Oh, that's the problem with squatting with it. What? What? Man, that thing cycles so fast. What? Lightning. I don't want lightning. Earth. Fire. There we go. Oh, there. I think it's got some range too, doesn't it? Oh, and I don't have mending on this thing either. Hang on. Did we... Hold on. There's a sharpness 5 book. Throw it in lava. All of that just to throw it in lava. Let's throw sharpness 5 on it. Throw mending on it. There we go. Let's stick it on this one. Look at that sword. Well, let me take this off. That is a cool sword, isn't it? All right. You don't think it's lava resistant? Being that you can't make another one because of the dragon egg that the ender dragon egg that you need to make it. Throwing, man, that would definitely be the end of this world, right? All right, we are at the 2-hour mark. So what I'm going to do, oh, not there, is I'm going to take a quick 2 to 3 minute break, and then we're going to make the dragon armor. We're going to make all 5 sets of the dragon armor. We'll put those on the stands, and then we're going to go reveal the Axolotl. So let's take a quick stand up and walk around break. We'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So kill Ruby, but don't tell my daughter. Y'all are really animate about that, aren't you? Alright, so which set do y'all want to see first? Look how many black scales I have. Shall we make the black one first? Alright. Let's make the black armor set first. We got boots, chest, pants, and we need helm. All right, shall I put it on this one with the sword? You want to see it by itself. So if you're coming down the hallway, you want to see the... Probably put the black one on here, because I don't want to put the red one. Oh, that's pretty neat, decent looking. You want to see it by itself? There we go. We're going to stick the sword over there. You saying blue must go here? All right, we'll number them 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll do blue next. Do pants, helm, chest plate, and boots. Blue goes on number 5. Are you saying blue goes here on 6? Alright. Alright, chat. Put the number. Because there's a delay in what I'm seeing and what by the time you hear it. So type in the number and what color needs to go there. Six is what? For blue? But we have all 5 here. Okay. We want to put blue over here. Black on number 5. It's going to look weird because one of these is going to be without. So we want to do green next. Hold on, let me get the blue scales out of here. Orange number 7. So we have 5 sets, and I have 6 armor stands. Let me make the green real quick. Oh, actually, I guess we'll see if we have anything left to make the dragon bone armor. We'll make green. But these actually... Let me go get... All right, so we're gonna put this in here. We almost have everything we can to make the dragon bone. We'll see what we got left. Plus, I was gonna put the dragon bone katana right next to it. All right, so where do we want green? We want green here on 4. We do have 6 sets of armor, so... Green's got the gold trim going on it. So now we need red or brown? Brown? Save red for last? See, brown, brown. All right. Get the red. All right, so now we need the helmet and the pants. Dang. Almost looks like a Mandalorian helmet, doesn't it? You got the T. Because they all kind of have that T, don't they? That one's really standing out. All right, now... Ooh, we do have one bar left over. Oh, wow, how perfect was this? We have boots. We need the pants, right? Pants. Bam! Look at that. And we had one bar left over. Match the swords with the armor. Hold on. Oh, wait. And you can't quite. Hold on. There, now we can see them all. Got all the armor sets. It's morphing time. I'm wearing the Ronin set. If y'all want me to strip down, I can. Yeah, I'm the armor stand. Yeah, you got all the elemental swords, which I had to make to go into the legendary one. I don't know if I got swords to match these. Let's see what we got. Let's see, we have... we have the... I mean, that would go with the blue one. Not making another meteor one. Oh, we got... Oh, we do have land split. We have... that's the ice. But that would go with the blue, wouldn't it? I mean, I got this old flame sword. Well, we can see what we can make. Oh, let me hydrate. Not sure if we'll need this, but we'll grab it. And we'll grab these. Alright, so we can put the nature one with the nature. Right? That's the Hellfire. Whoa, look at that thing. There's Frostbite. It's a katana. Oh, you would need the bone one to do that. Oh, with the spirits. Yeah, we can forget that. What goes with the brown one? I mean, there's the meteor sword. That's what I had with fire. Ember Song? And that requires a spirit. Ooh, look at that. The Slayer. Ooh, back here. Oh, I do. That is the yeah, that's, I forgot I had that one. That's the Tide Splitter. It's the same as that one right there. That dirt sword's one of the early swords. That's the hammer sword, that's the evergreen, the warhammer. I didn't have anything extra. You have the Tide Piercer. Did that go with the blue? We're going to find a home for that in just a minute. Is there anything here that we didn't put? Let's put these down here, the skulls, skull fragments. And we can make the Slayer. Put the legendary on the red. Say, make a dirt sword? Alright, we can use a scale to make some swords. Hold on, let me put these in there. Saying grab dirt. Grab dirt. You want to make the dirt sword? Oh, sticks. I need to get sticks. I don't have sticks. How do I not have sticks? Yeah, I have 3 sticks. Dirt and Slayer. Say, make a dirt sword. And put it on the brown. Oh my. That's a sword. We don't have a pirate sword. Oh, I know what to do. Alright. There we go. Oh, the health shards. Look at those. Man, that's a lot of them. Look at Blizzard needing a spirits and stuff, man. A Stormbreaker. That was a fun one. Oh, we could have made the Stormbreaker, I guess, couldn't we? We could make the Whirlwind. And the Ember Song. No, not the Ember Song. The, what, there's a Burnwake one? Oh. These katanas require you to use those things. The Black Sword. Man, you need all of these. Which one are you? Okay, so here I am. So, the netherite and gold sword. Say Ember Song. Yeah, see, we're getting just a little bit of lag here. Well, I think we're good with the, sorry. Yeah, all those require spirits. You get the hammer sword. I already have one of those. Of the shadow rend? Yeah, that's the shadow rend. We already have some of those. There's the ice sword. Some of the early ones that you can get. The current. Yeah, there's a bunch of them that we skipped. So let's let me get my stuff out of this thing. I think that, oh yeah, and the totem. Get. Yeah, we gathered quite a bit of stuff. All of these things. I didn't put the dragon ones in there. Gotta bring that down to here just so I can keep the... Look at all this extra stuff that... all these other things. Yep. All right, so what we have now what I have to do now is figure out where exactly I want to put the axolotl when we reveal it so that it's okay. I don't need any of this stuff. Right. And then let's do run these at a diagonal, you can usually get them. Oh, I missed that one, didn't I? Okay. We'll get all of those. And we'll do here. Corner. And then there we go. Now we got full water. And I don't know why I'm putting the bucket in here. I just am, and this is not what I'm looking for. Let's get... This is what I'm looking for. Let's make... I know I have fences somewhere. Make the rest of that. Make some of that. One of those, and I'll probably need more than that. So we'll do that. This is not going to be the fanciest of enclosures for the axolotl. Basically, we just want to give it a little bit of... Actually, we want to take these out. And I know what I was going to do. I've got... Let me have that. Wait. We got all these. Do we not? There it is. I knew I had these somewhere. Okay. Do a nice little... 4, 5. Axolotls seem to like their clay. And let's go ahead and make these. I'm going to make some dirt here for them. Him or her, whichever the axolotl happens to be. All right, let me go get some more dirt. Never made potions. Grab some dirt. And let's see, do I have any pads or anything? No, I do. I never gathered lily pads or anything, did I? No, I did. Well, you know, we can put I don't know. We'll just stick some moss over here. Make it feel like it's got some dirt there. And there we go. It looks a lot better than it did before. We'll put these in here. And then that away. And do that. And now, okay, yeah, now I know what I want to do. Let's see, bam. Nope. Let's grab emeralds. Are you the maxed out? No, you're not the maxed out. Are you the master? You are the master. There we go. And look, here's our first roommate, Farmer Joe. Let's go say goodbye to Farmer Joe real quick. Thank you, Farmer Joe. This is the first person who did not try to kill me in this world. First person I met that did not try to kill me. And he let me room with him for a little bit. But we had to move out because it was getting too dangerous for him and his friends. So Farmer Joe from the first one. I'd set him free, but it's dangerous up there on the surface. I thought about doing this beforehand, but it was going to take too much to get back here. So yeah, let's get a W in chat for Farmer Joe. He's from the first one. So this is what I was going to do for the Axolotl. I'm going to call him simply Nismo. Simply, you know, he changed his name back to Nismo, but he was very helpful in those dungeons and just some of the structures and everything. I'll put all these in here real quick. Riley, come on over here. All right, Riley, why don't you sit? Yeah, turn this way. 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 There you go. Now sit. Do I have... Damn. Didn't turn the armor pink, but I did do hers. Okay, so now what we need is the Axolotl. But before we do that, let me, I'm going to take 2 minutes real quick. Let me make sure that Riley is on, because I think she wanted to see this. I'm going to take 2 minutes real quick. Okay, right now I'm waiting on confirmation that she's actually watching. Because I know she wanted to see this. All right, real quick, we got just a few people in, so tell me what color do you think it's going to be? Red or pink? Riley, are you watching? I don't know who the 5 people we got watching are. I'm gonna give her one more minute, because I know this was something she wanted to see. She's over at her grandparents' house. All right. There we go, counting down. 4. Trist is counting down for us. We got a brown one. Okay, here's a little fun part of this RLCraft. When you put name tags on stuff, you don't see them. So Riley's name tag didn't show up, and Simply Nismo didn't show up here. That's a little disappointing, but we can fix that. Simply Nismo. Can we put them back in the bucket? Well, we put a name tag, so he should not despawn. Well, that's pretty cool. I mean, brown's pretty cool. So, yeah, we definitely felt Nismo or Simply should have, deserved a little something named after him. I mean, we call this whole place is named after Wolfman. We got Trist Tower. Then we got Evan Chance. So let's just say he was blue. Yeah. He needs a friend though. Definitely needs a friend. Wait. But yeah. Wish we'd get some tropical fish, right? Oh yeah, they're being friends? Yeah. I gave him a little pad over there that he could jump up on if he wants. Yeah, definitely we accomplished a lot more than we thought we would today. Hold on, let me get that out of my hand. And it's still in my hand. No, and it's still good. All right, there we go. I don't want to squat down. But yeah, I think we definitely pretty long series. I think it felt like it was starting to go a little bit longer than it needed to, but that's why today I wanted to go ahead and fly the Ruby back to Triss Tower. Not even gonna bother to name the White Dragon. So yeah, we're thinking I'll probably do some streaming with Bedrock. I do not know if it'll start Wednesday or not. I'm working on a couple other videos, and then I want to make sure I get a good set of add-ons that go with it, or beside. I don't want to change Bedrock up too much. I just want to make sure it's kind of like RLCraft, where we kind of kept it kind of in the box. Yeah, I do watch Echo Soldier. I watch him review an add-on before I purchase it. Definitely. Light Fury. Yeah. That's probably what we would have gone with. But I'm not going to take the time to name it. We're about 3.5 hours in. We had a bunch more people watching, so it's kind of been a weird week. Maybe with school and everything, people just kind of gone back or. Okay, yeah, definitely have some add-ons. And yeah, and we're gonna be bringing in the probably not the technology ones. Like, I'm gonna leave the tech ones in Tech Haven. And probably go with more like the Uncrafter for sure to recycle stuff. This series killed me not having that one. And farming in the farming pots one, I'm probably not going to add the farming one and farming like I have in Tech Haven. And what was the other one? Oh, the Naturalist. I'm not sure if I'm going to add the Naturalist or not, because I think it already has animals in it, doesn't it? The Redstone add-on. Oh, the Redstone. Maybe, honestly, I like the basic machinery better than the Redstone one. So you do want Naturalist? I'll probably bring it in because this feels like a pretty standard one to have. The you know, maybe I'll take a look at it on the first stream or something like that when we set it up. And actions and stuff. Okay. Yeah, definitely actions and stuff. We I haven't played a lot around with the Redstone add-on. I've done more with the basic machinery. But I'm not going to bring the basic machinery to another world or series. So I want to leave it in Tech Haven. Oh yeah, difficulty brutal. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's might be something that we look through when we set up. We will definitely, and the next time I do RLCraft will definitely be more on a hard, it'll definitely be on hard mode. I haven't decided if I want to do a hardcore one. So, I don't know if I have the dynamic light. I'll have to review the ones that I do have. And go from there. I know I've played around with some. Redstone. Let me look it over and make a decision on that. If I do the redstone, then I probably won't do the basic machinery. But, well, thank you, Evan. We're about to sign off of here anyway. I appreciate you being here on my live streams. Make sure you rewatch this one, because we had some nice stuff happen in the very early part. I cannot believe that fire spirit dropped like it did. So... Oh no, not easy redstone. Let's see. I probably might bring the storage one in. Maybe the compressed blocks, I don't know. This is the redstone one I have. I'm debating on the Villagers Plus. And Tinkers. I don't know if I'll bring Tinkers in or not. I might leave that. Well, if I don't, I haven't been using it that much in the Tech Haven. But I think I'm not sold on Tinkers. It's a good one, but I'm not crazy about bringing it over. I know I got more on the in the marketplace. Yeah, I just didn't download all of them yet either. And there's Triss saying kill Ruby. Tinkers would ruin it. All right, I'm about to get somebody for spamming there. So, yeah, no, I'm not gonna kill. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill Ruby. That would just be I'll probably save this game. I don't know if I'll come back to this world, but if I do, I don't want to, you know, I like the red dragon. Hey, why not kill the Ruby? I like the red dragon. I almost would have rather gotten the black dragon, but that would have been cool. But yeah, kind of. I mean, this is really cool. That blue looks really nice with the blue sword, doesn't it? You got the dragon katana. So, I mean, this is like we had this sword at our first base, that we were using. It kind of looks like a poo sword. A fertilizer, cow manure or something. But yeah, if I continued playing, I was going to make a little hallway here with all the armor sets set up and everything. So, oh, a jerky sword, yeah. That'd be cool. Yeah, I'll probably be doing a little bit of streaming on that. If we can hit 100 subscribers this week, my plan is to maybe do. Well, let me show you real quick. Let's go ahead and save out of here. And saving. Saving. Syncing up the world data. Thank you. One thing I thought about doing was like coming to one of these servers, doing something like a zombie apocalypse where we all fight zombies for a while. Or you know, do some skyblock together as a group, kind of playing together and such. Because was this lifesteal? They have I know here on the Earth SMP, Riley had a city that she wanted to get, but I can't get to her server, so. But they also have a skyblock. You know, I was thinking about doing one of these. I know CubeCraft has one, a skyblock. But I was actually kind of looking at Lifeboat, but they do use some of the older recipes, though. I did notice that. So that's kind of what I was thinking about doing maybe next weekend. And such. If I do something outside of Minecraft, we might have to do it over on the Psycho After Hours. So if y'all want to go over there to the other channel, make sure you're subscribed there so I can, when I announce it over there, we can do more, you know, plays like that with other games. So I want to keep the main channel kind of clean and keep it on the, you know, Minecraft focused. So, but so yep, that's what I'm thinking. And here we are. Well, actually, here we are at the 3-hour mark. My mistake. I thought we started at 8. We're at the 3-hour mark. Let me load back in. And Lego Fortnite. Well, we'll see. Maybe we can do something like that. Because then I can get Riley to join too. Because that I can play from my PC. I spent like 2 months with Microsoft support trying to get Bedrock to run on my PC. I could run Java on my PC just fine, but for whatever reason, my video card does not want to use, or Bedrock does not want to use my graphics card. And so then it crashes on me when I run it on my PC, so. But yeah, you know, we do something like that. So yeah, just make sure you go over to Psycho After Hours and subscribe over there, because anything that we play that's not Minecraft will be, you know, we'll be playing over there and streaming over there. So all those retracted ones. He's saying W. Yep. All right. Let's do a secret handshake. Oh, look at those guys laughing. So. But all right. So if you haven't already, subscribe and join us. And we appreciate y'all sticking around. Especially you troopers that been here for the entire time. And thank you guys. Y'all are great. Y'all definitely have made this fun. This was my first attempts at live streaming. And So, yeah, Evan, don't get in trouble. And we'll see y'all later. And y'all were great. Greatly appreciate it. I really made this fun. Hopefully you learned something. I learned from y'all as well. And until the next stream, we will see you then. Yeah, I don't want to really start another world right now. I'm going to keep it clean because this one we just did for the RLCraft. Yeah, people got to go. We got I got some cleaning up to do on these two. I'm not real. I mean, the cards I got are working. My be right back and ending and stuff. So I'm gonna research and do some more and see about getting my live streams to be even better than what they are now. I'm definitely working on improving. So I will definitely be working on that. All right. All right, guys. Thank you again. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.